Hello everyone, I'm Hilda and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this zone, please click the subscribe button and trust me, it will be the best thing you've done today. Today I'll be talking about something really interesting, a visa category which has been introduced by the UK government to make it even easier for you to immigrate to the UK. And guess what? You're not required to have an IELTS or any qualifications to apply for this visa. The thing is, on this visa, you cannot settle in the UK, but you can switch to a different visa whilst you are in the UK. This visa is called the Tier 5 Charity Worker Visa or the Temporary Worker Visa. The UK government has been doing a lot to offer more immigration options to make it even easier for foreigners to migrate to the UK. Make sure to stick with me to the end of this video because I'll be talking about everything you need to know about this visa category. Things like the benefits, eligibility criteria, required documents, how to apply, and of course, companies that are recruited. Without taking much of your time, let's get right to it. It's called the Charity Worker Visa because while on this visa, you don't get paid for your job role. You can't take up any permanent job. Neither will you have any recourse to public fund. However, the beautiful thing about this visa is you can switch your visa whilst in the UK. For example, if you get a job offer from a licensed sponsor for a Tier 2 visa, you can always switch. Or you can switch even to a Tier 4 visa and study whilst in the UK. Now, what are the benefits of this visa category? Number one, you can work for up to 20 hours a week for a job on the same sector and at the same level as the job role that you are being sponsored for and get paid for it. Or number two, you can do a job on the skilled worker shortage occupation list for up to 20 hours a week and get paid for it also. Number three, you can come along with your dependents. And of course, your dependent can work full-time on this visa. As a matter of fact, he or she can work for as long as they want. Number four, you can study while on this visa. You can stay in the UK for up to 12 months on this visa. And of course, you need to make sure to extend this visa before its expiration. That is if you have not already switched visas. You know that any experience you gain on this visa will give you a higher chance to apply for a job role on a Tier 2 visa category, which in turn will offer you a 5-year stay in the UK and lead to your indefinite leave to remain and of course your citizenship afterwards. Now let's talk about what makes you eligible for this visa category. Number one, you must be at least 18 years old. You must have a job offer and you must have been assigned a certificate of sponsorship from a licensed employer. You need to take a tuberculosis test if you're coming from a country that requires you to do so. I'm going to leave a link to the list of countries that need to take a tuberculosis test in my description box. You must be able to prove that you can financially take care of yourself and your dependent while in the UK. You can prove funds either with your bank statement or, of course, a fixed deposit can suffice. You must have a minimum of £1,270 in your account for 28 days minimum. And this 28 days must be within 31 days of your applying for this visa. Although, if your employer is willing to support you financially, this must be clearly stated in your certificate of sponsorship, and then you won't need to provide any proof of funds. The fees you need to pay for this visa. You need to pay £259 for the application fee, whether you are in the UK or you are abroad. You also need to pay what is called the health surcharge, and this costs £624 per person per year to prove that you have enough personal savings for you and your dependents. That is £285 for your spouse, £315 for your child, and £200 for every additional child. You can apply for this visa for up to 3 months before you are due to resume work, which is also going to be stated on your certificate of sponsorship. Once you have applied for this visa, it should take about 3 weeks for you to get a decision if you are outside the UK, and about 8 weeks for you to get a decision if you're within the UK. It could take longer to get a decision due to recent delays, but you can always apply for a faster decision by paying for a priority service. You can apply on the UK government website using the link I'm going to be leaving in my description box, or better still, save yourself the stress and contact a solicitor to help you with this. Now, the part you've been waiting for, the best part. Who is hiring? The first company is Newton D, a Camp Hill community. This company is looking for voluntary short-term co-workers, and it reads here, we accept application for short-term volunteer co-working positions throughout the year. Our short-term co-workers come from all over the world. For those outside the UK, we can sponsor a Tier 5 volunteer visa. Please read the short-term co-worker frequently asked questions, and if you are interested in applying, you can download an application form by clicking below. Now, this is the link that takes you straight to the form. You click on it, and this is what the form looks like. You should print this form, fill it out, and you send a scanned copy of your completed form to this email right here. And I believe that should be it. As simple as that. You fill out the application form, and of course, you take it from there. Second company is Lash in the UK. So if you go on the website, I'll be leaving the link for you to get to these applications easily in my description box to make it easier for you to apply, of course. So if you go on the website, you go to join us, click on work for Lash, and go to become an assistant. It takes you right to the next page, and here it says, do you need a break from the status quo? This is your chance to make a real difference and help support, befriend, and share life with people in one of the most marginalized groups in our society. Now, what's involved? You can read all this information, and for you to apply, you can see here, it says, are you already in the UK and you have the right to work? So if you're already in the UK and you have the right to work in the UK, this is where you apply. And if you require sponsorship, whether or not you're in the UK, you click on this section. It takes you right to the page where you can apply. Read everything you need to know about this. Read everything so you can have all the information necessary. And then you can click on the apply now button and take it from there. So please, people, grab this opportunity. You don't want to miss it. I wish you the very best in your application. Before you go, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and of course, share my videos to your friends, your family. You never can tell who you'll be helping with this information. Thanks, guys.